The Federal Reserve has a new chair. Kevin Warsh. Sworn in May 22. Today was his first FOMC meeting as chairman. And the message he delivered is more important than the rate decision itself. Rates were held steady. No cut. No hike. That was expected. Here is what was not expected. Warsh announced the Fed is dropping forward guidance. Translation: the Federal Reserve will no longer signal its future moves to the market. Powell era: the Fed told you what was coming so you could plan around it. Warsh era, and his exact words: markets perform best when they react to incoming data. They work less efficiently when they ask. How the Federal Reserve will react to that information. That is a meaningful philosophical shift. Less hand-holding. More data dependence. And here is the line that matters most. Warsh said inflation is a choice for central bankers. He said his FOMC colleagues have penciled in rate hikes for later this year. And then he said, and this is a direct quote, "Those pencils come with erasers." Translation: rate hikes are openly on the table. The Fed chair did not shut down the possibility. Here is what this means for working professionals. 1. Mortgage rates, credit card rates, and borrowing costs just became harder to predict. Without forward guidance, you cannot plan your refinance based on signals about upcoming cuts, because the signals are no longer being given. 2. Rate cut hope is functionally dead for 2026. With CPI at 4.2% and Warsh signaling inflation is a choice he is willing to make. Difficult decisions about the rate environment that has constrained your purchasing power is not loosening anytime soon. 3. Salary negotiations just got more important. If the Fed is going to remain restrictive longer than the market expected, and 17 of 32 former Fed officials now think rate hikes are likely in 2026, the squeeze on real wages continues compounding. The math is simple. If your raise this year doesn't beat 4.2% inflation, you got poorer in real terms. Negotiate accordingly. The new Fed chair just delivered the most consequential monetary policy framework shift in 2 decades. Plan accordingly. This is what the talent. The move is yours.